Hello everyone, welcome to our channel where we discuss topics related to personal development and well-being. Today, we are going to talk about the Bhagvat Gita, one of the most influential ancient texts of Hinduism. It is not only a religious text but also a guidebook for living a meaningful life. In this video, we will be discussing 5 Bhagvat Gita teachings that can help you overcome anxiety and stress. 1. Understanding the nature of the mind. The Bhagavad Gita teaches us that the mind is the cause of our suffering as well as our liberation. The mind is like a wild horse that needs to be tamed. It is constantly wandering, jumping from one thought to another, and creating anxiety and stress. The Gita advises us to control our mind through practice and detachment. One of the most famous verses of the Gita is Yoga Karma Sukha Ushalam, which means yoga is skill in action. This verse teaches us to perform our duties without being attached to the results. When we detach ourselves from the outcome, we can focus on the present moment and perform our tasks with full attention and dedication. This helps us to reduce stress and anxiety. 2. Practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. The Bhagavad Gita teaches us to cultivate mindfulness through meditation and self-reflection. It advises us to sit in a quiet place, close our eyes, and focus on our breath. When we focus on our breath, we can observe our thoughts without being carried away by them. This helps us to develop a sense of calmness and inner peace. The Gita also teaches us to practice self-reflection. It advises us to examine our thoughts and actions and see if they are in alignment with our values and goals. When we become aware of our thoughts and actions, we can make conscious choices and avoid situations that create stress and anxiety. 3. Developing a positive attitude. The Bhagavad Gita teaches us to cultivate a positive attitude towards life. It advises us to see every situation as an opportunity to learn and grow. When we face challenges, we should not get discouraged but instead, see them as a chance to develop our character and strengthen our resolve. The Gita also teaches us to practice gratitude. When we focus on the things we are grateful for, we can shift our focus from our problems to the good things in our lives. This helps us to reduce stress and anxiety and increase our happiness and well-being. 4. Cultivating detachment. Detachment is the practice of letting go of our attachments to people, things, and outcomes. The Bhagavad Gita teaches us that attachment leads to suffering, and detachment leads to liberation. When we detach ourselves from our desires and expectations, we can focus on the present moment and enjoy life as it is. The Gita advises us to perform our duties without being attached to the results. When we detach ourselves from the outcome, we can focus on the present moment and perform our tasks with full attention and dedication. This helps us to reduce stress and anxiety and increase our inner peace and happiness. 5. Surrendering to a higher power. The Bhagavad Gita teaches us to surrender to a higher power, whether it is God, the universe, or our own higher self. When we surrender, we let go of our ego and trust in a higher wisdom that guides us. This helps us to reduce stress and anxiety and increase our inner peace and happiness. The Gita teaches us that surrendering does not mean giving up or being passive. It means accepting the present moment as it is and taking action from a place of inner peace and wisdom. When we surrender, we let go of our need to control everything and trust in the flow of life. This can help us to reduce stress and anxiety and find meaning and purpose in our lives. In conclusion, the Bhagavad Gita provides us with valuable teachings that can help us overcome anxiety and stress. By understanding the nature of the mind, practicing mindfulness, cultivating a positive attitude, developing detachment, and surrendering to a higher power, we can find inner peace and happiness. The teachings of the Bhagavad Gita are not just for people of a particular religion or culture. They are universal and can be applied by anyone who is seeking a more meaningful and fulfilling life. We hope that this video has been helpful to you and has inspired you to explore the wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita further. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.